I don't want to catch you using this on your hair. Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Yes, I am back with another video. How are you all doing? Thank you for returning back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be telling you guys some hair care tools, hair care essentials that every natural hair girly out there needs. You know, when you find yourself in this community, like there's just a lot of things you think you're supposed to buy. So I'm going to try as much as possible to narrow it down to only a few things that you are really going to need. I'm going to be doing this video in 3 parts actually. So today I'm going to be talking about the hair tools, and then I will talk about basic hair care products and also styling products. So you guys should stay tuned for those videos because I am going to be dropping some gems. I'm not going to be naming them in any particular order, but I want you to know that every item I'm going to be, talking about is of importance to you, and then it's left for you to decide whether or not to get it. So let's get right into this video. Number one is a spray bottle. Like, the importance of this cannot be overemphasized. I know that a lot of times when we tell people to use spray bottle or to moisturize their hair with water and leave-in conditioner, I know some people tend to be confused. Oh, should I just pour the whole water on my hair, or how does that work? Well, you're going to need a spray bottle. If you cannot get your hands on this one, please, you can get your hands on this one. This one is everywhere in the market. So if you cannot find this one is called the mist spray bottle, and this one is just the normal one. So you can get either of these two. Do you know the funny thing? I got this spray bottle because I've been using this particular one since the beginning of my hair care journey. So I got this one, and unfortunately it has not been spraying. It's not working for me. I felt so sad. I got it in my favorite color, purple, and it's just so sad that it did not work. It was not spraying. I tried returning it to the vendor, but she stays in Abuja and I'm currently in Benue State, so all the transport and all that, and I decided that what's the point? I'm just going to leave it. Maybe I will search for another one in the market and get it. So you need a spray bottle. This is used to moisturize your hair. You know, when you're moisturizing your hair, you need water, leave-in conditioner, and oil or butter to seal in the moisture. So you first go in with your water, and then your leave-in conditioner, and then your oil or butter as a sealant. So basically that is how you use a spray bottle, and every natural hair girly out there needs this. Coming at number 2, we have the microfiber towel. Do you know the funny thing? I don't even have a microfiber towel, but yeah, if you can get your hands on it, then it's going to be of huge help to you. But if you don't have a microfiber towel, my dear, use your normal towel. The only thing I'm going to tell you concerning using a normal towel is that when you're drying your hair, right, don't like use the towel to rub it inside your hair, like to be rubbing it. You know how they dry hair in salons? Yeah, that type of drying. Please don't try it. It's just going to cause a lot of friction on your hair, you understand? And I promise you, you don't want that. So when you're using a normal towel, just wrap it around your hair. Use your hands to press in the towel so that it can absorb all the water in your hair, and then your hair is just damp, so that you can go ahead and complete your wash day. But if you're not comfortable about using a normal towel, then you use a t-shirt, any t-shirt you have laying around in your house, because t-shirt is a really good absorbent, just like a towel, so you can use it. So if you don't have a microfiber towel, then you have a normal towel, and if you don't have a normal towel for your hair, then you have a t-shirt. Don't tell me you don't have one. So these are the 3 options. If you don't have one, then go for the other one. For me, I've been using this towel, the normal towel. Actually, I've been using it, and I think I'm going to get a special towel for my hair, because tell me why I keep using my bathing towels to dry my hair. So I really do need to get some towels for my hair. If you don't have the money to get a microfiber towel now, make use of the normal one you have at home, and if you also don't have that, use any t-shirts. Coming at number 3, we have detangling brushes and a detangling comb, white tooth comb, and these are detangling brushes. So I actually first got this. I first had this detangling comb. I was just curious about this particular brush, so I had to get it, and I ended up buying it. I was so curious. At first when I got it, I didn't know how to use it, but I finally figured it out. Then this one was also out of curiosity. This is a tangle teaser. I think I'm going to make a video comparing these 2 brushes, including this, because this tiny one, I just went to the market and I saw it. It looked so cute, so I just decided to buy it. It's not like I even need it for anything. So you can decide which one you prefer. Some people prefer to use just a detangling comb, which is also known as white tooth comb, and some people prefer to use brushes. So make your choice. This is really important. Please don't go and be using those small combs to detangle your hair. Natural hair does not like that. You're only going to cause your hair to break a lot, and you are going to put your hair through so much pain, and please, I promise you don't want that. I remember back then when I used to go to the salon and they would use all those combs that are usually so small, and my hair was not relaxed. It was crazy. Like, I don't even know how I managed to see through that. So if you don't want a white tooth comb, you can try detangling brushes, or you can just get one of each and just keep it. Who knows, you might need it. Coming at number 4 is a rat tail comb. I actually got this one in sets. Please don't ask me where the rest are. I have no idea. They usually sell these particular ones in sets. I think I can't really remember. Then this one, I'm so glad I got this comb, because these are the type of combs they use in the salon when you go to make your hair. You can see how this thing is so tiny, and I just had to get something that was more wide. So I was so happy I got this other one. It has, you can see that it's looking like a white tooth comb, and my hair will easily go through this. So please, I think if you can find this one, I prefer to use this one, especially when I go to make my hair and they need to, detangle those small sections and then plait it. I always take my own detangling tools and hair product to the salon, because I don't like to share things like that with other people, especially in salons. You don't know the number of people that are coming into that place, and you don't know what those people are carrying, you understand? So you really need to be careful. I always prefer to carry my own tools and my own products. If you can get your hands on this is really nice. Basically, this rat tail comb is to use and part your hair. For those of you that like to style your hair yourself, I promise you are going to need this. So this, I got this especially for parting my hair, but funny how most times I don't even use this one. I prefer to use this. So get yourself a rat tail comb, because you are going to need it. Coming at number 5 is an Afro peak. Yes, this comb, any comb that you see that looks like this, is an Afro peak. I wish I had gotten one that had wider teeth, but this was the one I found. If you are lucky enough to find one that has wider teeth, then get it. But this is an Afro peak comb. Funny how I don't even rock my afro out in public. Most times I just make videos with it and then I style my hair back, because who wants to fly a bike with an afro? Not me. You can get an Afro pick, you just never know when you might need it. Sometimes when you do like flat twist, you use it to pick. Did I say flat twist? Sorry. When you do like twist out or braid out, you use it to pick your hair so that it gives that fuller look, you understand? So yeah, every one of us needs an Afro pick comb. Okay, coming at number 6 is a steam cap. Yes, a steam cap. Every one of us needs a steam cap, but don't worry, if you cannot afford a steam cap or you don't have it, there are 2 other options for you. The first option is a shower cap. I have a steam cap, but I have never used it. I always prefer to use my shower cap, you understand? So if you don't have a steam cap, get yourself a shower cap. And if you don't have a shower cap, get yourself a leather bag. I know each and every one of you have a leather bag laying around in your home. Disclaimer, the only time I recommend you to use a leather bag is when you are in the middle of your wash day and you remember that, oh, you didn't buy a shower cap and you don't have a steam cap. Then I recommend you to use a leather bag, because it's the best option to use in a situation like that. Immediately after that, please go and get yourself a shower cap or a steam cap. These 2 options, really important. So don't continue using this consistently, just get yourself one of these. And if you don't know what these are used for, this is used for what we call deep conditioning. When you apply your deep conditioner or your hair mask or your conditioner, you use these to facilitate the deep conditioning process. Once you apply your deep conditioner, you just cover this on your hair. This particular one has somewhere you can plug into the socket, and it generates heat for your deep conditioner to function better and to penetrate into your hair strands better. So this is what it looks like. You just connect this and cover it on your hair, and your deep conditioning process happens. Same thing for your shower cap. Once you apply your deep conditioner, you just cover it and allow it to sit for like 15 to 30 minutes. Whether you're deep conditioning with a steam cap, a shower cap, or a leather bag, please deep condition your hair for only 15 to 30 minutes. Do not deep condition your hair overnight. These are the 3 options you need. Get yourself one of these. Number 7 is a satin scarf. If you don't have a satin scarf, then a satin bonnet. In fact, these two together. So for me, I don't just like to use bonnets because they cause a lot of heat for me. I hate to sweat on my scalp. So satin scarf has been one of those things I really prefer. I have them. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have like 5 satin scarves so that I can, you know, change easily. So if you don't have a bonnet, get yourself a satin scarf, and if you prefer a bonnet, then go ahead and use it. I don't just like bonnets, so I usually prefer to use satin scarf. And the reason why we recommend this is that when you go to bed with any like cotton material, it's going to absorb the moisture from your hair and it's going to cause a lot of friction, and when that happens, it's going to increase the chances of breakage for your hair, which is why we recommend satin materials for your bonnet and your scarf. Another option for you is a satin pillowcase. There are some pillowcases that are satin material, so if you cannot get your hands on a satin bonnet and you cannot get your hands on a satin scarf, then I assume you can get your hands on a satin pillowcase. So any of these 3 options, any one that you prefer, please get yourself one of these so that there's less breakage for your hair and your hair is able to retain moisture as well. If you use a normal pillowcase, remember that pillowcase is a good absorbent of moisture, and then the pillow you're also sleeping under, the main pillow, is also a good absorbent of water. Imagine how much moisture your hair will be losing, and then it's going to be drying so much, leading to a lot of breakage for you. Coming at number 8 is scrunchies and hairbands. These ones, they're used to, you know, pack your hair. Usually people use these ones first and then they use this to accessorize, so it's more like an accessory. So you either use any of these two. Please, I don't want to catch you using this on your hair, because this thing, it will just be cutting your hair. It will snap your hair. Please, I don't want to catch any one of you using this. Do not use this. We have moved past this. Instead of this, get yourself some bands. I beg. Biko, get yourself some bands. I don't want to catch you using this, because this thing, apart from the fact that it gives you so much headache, and then it also causes more breakage for your hair. Like, if you have used this, you know what I'm talking about. So Biko, get yourself some hair bands, get yourself scrunchies if you want to pack your hair. These are the best options for you. Number 9 is a bristle brush. This is what it looks like. You can find them in different shapes. Actually, this is a particular one I have. So you need this, especially when you want to like slick your hair or get that smoother look. Like you can see, I'm carrying a slick bun now. So whenever you style your hair, you use this to like brush your hair so that your hair lays down properly. And I think every lady out there needs a bristle brush to style the person's hair properly. Coming at number 10 is these hair clips. I don't think everyone will necessarily want hair clips, because you can use hair bands instead of this. Mostly I use this when I'm like doing my hairstyling tutorials. That sometimes you pat your hair into a smaller piece and a hairband is too small to hold that for you, so you just use this to clip the hair that you have parted into your hair, so it holds it firmly so that you can do any other thing that you need to do on the other part of your hair. I don't know if you get me. So some people might think they don't really need this, but it's actually really important, and it goes a long way to help you, especially if you are someone who is into a lot of hairstyling. You're going to need this, but that depends on you. You decide if you need this or not. Coming at number 11, the last but not the least, is hair accessories, and this is a general term depending on what you think is an accessory for you. Let's start with this. I'll just show you examples of the ones I have in my hair accessory bag. So that can be these little rubber bands. You also have this bond maker. You also have this hairband that you put around your hair. This is also a hair accessory. You have a lot more. You have beads that you use to accessorize your hair. You have this that you also use to accessorize your hair. Like a whole lot of them. You have this these pearls that you use to accessorize your hair. So there are a lot of hair accessories to use. A lot of people don't like to accessorize their hair, but I think it's really good. Like, it elevates your hairstyle and makes it look even better. There are also some cowries here. So there are lots of accessories, but these are the only ones I have. You also need bobby pins. I feel like I should have spoken about this one on its own, but yeah, it's also a hair accessory. It can be categorized under that. You really need bobby pins. God, there are some hairstyles you do. In fact, every natural hair girl needs this, so please just buy it. Even if you think you don't need it, buy it and keep. I promise you it's going to come in handy one day. Get yourself some bobby pins. It's really important. Some people style their hair using just bobby pins, and there are sometimes you style your hair and then there's a little piece of hair hanging outside. You use this bobby pin to like pin it down, and then you can also use it to style your bun. Like there's just a lot you can do with this. So please get yourself some bobby pins. It's really important, and I promise you are going to need it. It's very cheap, so you don't have to worry about the price. It's one of the cheapest hair accessories you can find out there. I just started using accessories, so I don't have a lot of them, but there's so much more, so much more of accessories out there that I'm yet to explore. So guys, we have finally come to the end of this video, and I want to say a very big thank you to each and every one of you for sticking with me till the end. I really appreciate. If you're wondering what we do on this channel, we do a lot of natural hair care, natural hair tips, hairstyling tutorials. We also do beauty content. We also do lifestyle. So if that sounds like what interests you, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell so that you can see more of this videos and you can see more of me. If you are someone who is interested in achieving a shiny hair, I made a video on that particular topic, and I'm going to link it below in the description for you. And if you're also confused about the type of deep conditioners or hair masks to use, I'm also going to link the video in the description for you. Once again, thank you for staying to the end of my video, and I'll see you guys in the next. Okay, bye.